Hey guys, what's going on? Adam here with Indie Farm Life on a very, very frigid day in late January. I believe it's a solid 12 degrees out here. As you can tell behind me, it's not quite swimming weather just yet. But I wanted to shoot a video and give you guys an update on where the pond is. Well, actually the pond is still here behind me, but as far as how full it is, some people were commenting, wanting to know, so I thought I'd shoot a video. And if you guys are stumbling upon our channel for the first time and didn't see the building of this here pond behind us, I encourage you to check out some of those other videos. I'll put a link up top to those, and then I'll drop it at the end screen as well. Well, without further ado, let's go check this thing out. So there she is. It's not really full of water right now so much as ice. Also, I apologize for any sniffles throughout this process. It's a little bit chilly, but if you guys flip back to some of the old videos we'd posted, you can see that it has come up quite a bit. As we pan around on the far side, you can get an idea of just how big this is. If you see the stakes layered throughout, those are the waterline stakes. Well, and there you can see the overflow sitting there as well. Got a long ways to go, but it's come up quite a bit. In the past 4 months, I believe we received like somebody mailed it to us. We've had about 15 inches of rain, I think, since late September per my digital rain gauge at my house. So it's a start, but we got a long ways to go. I'll walk down here so you guys can get an idea. I would encourage you guys to flip back to that very last video I posted, and I'll link it as well. When I walk down here, and you can see just how far we had dug. At the very bottom of some of this, it's about 25 feet deep, I believe, from ground level. So it's pretty significant. And you'll notice too, when I pan this around, how far I was able to walk out there when we took those final videos, and now I'm not getting anywhere near it. So when I shot that last video, I was standing somewhere out in here, because this is where the deep cut really kind of runs or steps off. And this here is kind of a little shelf, which is now completely underwater. But if you remember, over there where the water now meets the edge of the bank, that was probably a 6-foot cliff that just went straight down. So I would venture to say that in that corner about right there, I would call that, I don't know, 10 feet deep maybe. Let's keep moseying around. And if there's any question about water running into this thing, you can see all the cutouts in the earth from where water's carved its way through on the way into the pond. There you go, you can see it actively running in right now. As I walk up here on the north bank, I can kind of give you guys a better idea of what I think the depths probably are. So I would say that this quadrant here and across is where Mike dug the absolute deepest spot. That is probably 8 to 10 feet conservatively. Cut it this way and across, probably 6 to 8. And then this entire section here, I would say 4 to 5 maybe. A lot more water needed, but we could jump in and swim this summer for sure. Just maybe not today. Let's go check out the berm. I came out here to shoot this video today. I envisioned giving all kinds of narrative about the pond and this and that, but this might be a short video. It's really cold. I need to get back in that barn with the fire. But look here behind me how big this is. This all the way to the overflow is going to be water. So we've made some progress, but man, we got a lot more ways to go. It's pretty incredible now with all the leaves off these trees out here by the berm, when you can see right through everything, and how big the berm actually is. People laugh when I call it a berm because, I mean, it's more like a mountain. Also, if you noticed, all the water and ice back this way near the berm, there's actually a good amount of fall backwards off of the pond toward the berm. So we're not even capturing all of this water. So what you're seeing there on the pond is actually just what the pond has collected from the 1 acre surface area of the pond itself. Let's climb this big boy here. What's crazy is the number of deer you'll see climbing up and down this thing. They're all over it all the time. I don't know if they like the view. I'm seeing hoof prints everywhere. This hasn't eroded too bad though, or settled too much really. It's a heck of a view though. But all in all, it's pretty well still intact. There you go. That's where the old 9 series was climbing up the hill in the dozer. So yeah, this is just gonna kind of be grassy area once we clean it up, and then the big old pond. It's really cold up here. Hands are starting to get a little numb. By a little numb, I mean I can't really feel my fingers at all. See what we do? Sacrifice for you guys. It's like you guys told me I had to come out here when it was 12 degrees and shoot this video, but you get what I'm saying. Still a huge mountain. It's funny when the county came out here to inspect, they're like, that dirt pile's a little bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, you saw that, huh? But like I said, we have a whole lot more water to collect here. Again, as a reminder, if you guys haven't studied our videos like I have, the water line is to run essentially right along here, all the way down. I'm not sure if you can see the stakes or not, but there's stakes running right along this ridge. There's the overflow, fingers on it, overflow, and then you can kind of see the line on the backside. So if I had to put a percentage complete or percentage full in this thing, oh man, 15 to 20% at best. We got a long ways to go, and once that bowl fills up and it starts going outward a little further, it's gonna slow down quite a bit. Well, there you go guys, a quick update on the status of how full the pond is. Like I said, not full by any stretch, but I'll be able to jump in it this summer and cool off anyway. I'll try to post update videos about the pond every couple months, hoping for a really wet spring this year like we had last year. I think that'd do wonders, but we shall see. The weather's not up to me. It's much better in here, nice and toasty next to this fire. As always though, we appreciate you guys checking out this video and hanging with us. If you would, hit that like button and that subscribe button. We love hearing from you guys in the comments, so if you have any questions or want to know what's going on, feel free to drop a comment below. We always try to answer them as we get them, and love meeting new subscribers and hearing from you guys along the way. See you guys next time.